Hey guys, Henry here from Product Creation Formula. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 different alternatives to Canva. Now, before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know, here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that sounds interesting to you, how about you smash the like button as well as subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at the Canva alternatives, and we're going to be going from worst to best. So, and I'll go through the reasons why I think that's the case, and you can also leave a comment down below and let me know whether you agree with me on this or not. Also too, we'll be having a look at the various prices, and I'm looking at this purely from the free perspective. I'm choosing not to go with the paid plans, I'm choosing to go from the free perspective. Now the first one we're going to be looking at is called PictoCharts. And it has a Microsoft Office publisher feel to it. Now, let's have a quick look at this. You can have a look at the various things you can do. Now, we're going to be looking at this primarily from the perspective of ebook creation. Because this doesn't actually have anything specifically down here for ebooks, what you can do is you can type in here for reports. And that's what I've done. Is I've gone here and had a look at the various reports they have here. And you can also do preview. Let's go over here, and I like this one. Let's have a view of this one. Now, when you scroll down, you can see what it's like. You got your introduction, and you got the various pages that it can do, and the things you can actually add to it, and so forth. As I said, it does have a very much a publisher feel about it when you have a look at it. So just click off there, and we're going to be edit this template here. We're going to be having a look at how easy it is to use as well. It's very much like Canva in the way it can actually adjust things. You can remove things, you can change things around. And every element should be able to be moved and so forth. Now this is a really great alternative. If you want to be able to add things in here, for example, obviously the introduction, go back down here, go back in here, and you can change the wording, you can change all the graphics, move things around, make it suit your needs, just like you would be able to do in a regular Canva. Now this one here is free. The reason I put this one down as the worst one is this one is only a 7-day free access. So it's on a trial basis only. And this particular one is free for 7 days. Then after that, you need to upgrade to the pro version. Currently, it's $14 per month, billed annually. So if you want to bill monthly, it will go up to $29 a month. So as you can see, it has a massive jump. It doubles the price in its jump. So it wants you to actually pay the yearly amount. So these are the reasons why I think this particular one, PictoCharts, is perhaps not as good as the others on the list as well. Because even though it does have a really easy interface that you can work with, and you have all these different pages you can choose to do, the pricing is a little bit lacking, and it doesn't have a free forever plan. Only a free for 7 days, which is a trial basis only. And then you have to upgrade to $14 a month. So this one is called PictoCharts. Let's go have a look at the next one. Now the next one we're looking at is Designer. DESYGNER. Now this one does have a free forever plan, and this one is actually much better in the pricing. And as you can see, you can have a good look through this as well. This also has a slight publisher feel about it as well. And when you have a look at all the templates, go over here, you can see it doesn't actually have a ebook section here, but once again, all you really need to do is type in here reports, and then it'll bring up all these different things you can choose from. Now if you have a look at this, you go through each one of them, just hover over the top, and as you can see, it brings up all these different pages. Then let's just choose this one. We'll use this one, and we'll wait for a moment, and then it'll come back up. Okay, this is interesting. Unlock a world of creativity with V8, an all new editor designed to supercharge your workflow. Create faster, smarter, and more intuitive than ever before, ready to explore. Keep current version or try a new editor. We'll just try the new editor. I found sometimes the new editors aren't quite as good as the old ones. So we'll have a quick look at this one and we'll see what this is going to be like. Okay, so by the looks of it, I may need to upgrade this to a higher level, because even though this was the second worst, I hadn't seen this part before. Now, once again, it's very similar to Canva. If you have a look over here, you've got your templates, you've got your AI tools, you've got your templates, you have your images, text, logos, elements, QR codes, and videos and things like that. So you can also scroll down, have a look at all the different pages they have here and the things that you can use to create it. Now, of course, if you want to share it, you can try Pro if you want to, but if you want to share it, you just hit that. And you should be able to share it as a PDF. So you can send it to yourself in an email. You can also do more, which is, I'm not sure what more does. Yeah, you can send it to yourself as an email. I may be missing something, but I don't see where it says download directly to your desktop. They may be available in the Pro section, I'm not sure. So let's go and have a quick look at the pricing. In the free version, it's literally free forever. You get access to between 300 plus design formats, discover millions of free images and icons, use hundreds of free fonts, limited access to library, create design, custom, create impactful designs, resize, repurpose, redesign, import, edit 10 PDF files, download designs with transparent background, and use PC, Mac, iOS, and Android. Okay, so for the Pro version, which is much cheaper, $10 a month, billed annually. Obviously, that is Australian dollars. It might be cheaper for Americans, and then you can get access to that in the Pro version, or if you got the business one, it's $25 a month, billed annually. And this is designed. Now, as I said, it has all the aspects that you would expect from something like Canva, where you can edit it and change. And let's have a look at the AI tools for a second. Logos, image, copywriting. Okay, so let's go here. And you could write something what you want to be able to talk about in that particular paragraph. So you can say, write whatever you want. And let me just pause it while I try this out. Write 2 paragraphs about the reasons digital products are better to sell online than physical products. Let's just generate that. We'll wait a second, let it finish it, and then we'll be right back. Okay, that wrote it rather quickly. And also, it looks like it added quite a bit. So I might just add all of that to here, copy that. Okay, oh, we can paste it here. Okay, so we can just go control, we can hit paste, hit insert, and there we have it. Now, of course, if it's too long, we can then copy off this and remove that from there. Just copy that, or control C, probably delete that because you can't really see it. And then you just add that to the next section. You could probably also adjust this font sizing as well and raise it up a little bit if you want to. So that it can actually insert it in there for you. So that's pretty good. And of course, I moved it around a bit so you can change it and do whatever you like with it. Okay, so I might actually upgrade this to the next level. All right, so let's go and have a look at the next one. Now, 𝗣𝗶𝗰's been around for quite a while. The prices for 𝗣𝗶𝗰, you got this starter pack for $0, and it's the basic saying. Then you got a starter pack for $12.25. Then you have the 12 pack, the 12 one, which is Pro, $24.75, and you can obviously adjust that. Now, what they do here is they give you unlimited projects, templates, and designs, assets which are limited, most templates, and regular support. So it gives you most of the templates they already have. So let's go and have a quick look inside of it. Okay, so you'll see that this is very much like the, I suppose, templates that you would see in Canva. Yeah, I just went over to Documents, and as you can see, it comes up with ebooks right here. So when you click on that, it gives you lots of different choices of the types of ebooks you can choose from. Now, be careful you don't accidentally click on the premium ones if you're in the free one. You can go AI and the power of data. You can have a look at that. You can preview that. And you can have a look at the various pages that they have in all of that book. So you can go here. I might actually edit with AI. Click on that. And we can answer questions, upload files, answer questions, or describe your project manually. So I might say, click on this one. I'll be back with the prompt, and I'll read it out to you when we get back. All right. How to use AI for digital product creation, like video courses, ebooks creation, membership sites, content, blog posts to promote your courses, notes for coaches, coaching courses, as well as copyrights for website text. Remember to mention AI image generation as well as AI voiceover. We'll be right back once it's finished. Now let's go and have a look at Edit Design. We'll click on that and see what it comes up with. It looks like it's pretty good so far. Have a little look at all of these. and we'll be right back when it's finished. Okay, so far, not too bad. You can adjust the writing. I'm not a big fan of that image, but I'm sure if I gave it a chance, I'd be able to change that image over by clicking on the image itself. If I go over here, I'll have a look at the graphics, and hopefully I can just choose a different one from the different templates. Okay, so let's go and have a look at this one. Okay, that's a little bit off. All right, so 06, 07. Okay, that's a little bit off. There's no 08 unless that's there. There it is. I guess you just have to muck around with it to make it work. Let's go to the next page. Okay, introduction to AI for digital products. Okay, all right, so far so good. Let's go to the next one. Okay, text generation, image generation, speech synthesis. This is pretty good. Okay, I'm actually quite surprised about this. I've never used this one before. I actually quite like this. This is as probably even maybe a little bit better than Designer. 𝗕𝗫𝗁𝗁. It's one of the world's best known ebook creators. This is perhaps even, if not as good as it, maybe even a little better. Although it doesn't write as much as what Designer does. It only uses what it can do within its own template. But still saying that, it's a beautiful ebook. And you could possibly change a few things around, change the logo, get rid of the logo, or delete that, yes. You can also maybe click on that and adjust the font. Highlight over the top of that, maybe see if we can make that a little bit bigger. Maybe we can just check to see if I can make that bigger, or whether it's going to make everything bigger. I'll find out. Yes, it does. It does make everything bigger. That's okay. Move that out of the way. Put your name, get that and put it down here. Move this other text out of the way. There you have it. So this one here is 𝗣𝗶𝗰𝘁cie. Now let's go and have a look at the next one. If you have a look here, this is called 𝗣𝗿𝗁𝗁 Create. Now I've done a video before on this one, and I'll leave it in the card above. Now this particular one, even though it says up here big bold type pro plan, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see there is a zero plan as well. You get 100,000 professionally designed templates, photos, videos, vectors, and so forth. And as you can see, it's got everything that you would want. This one is almost identical to Canva. So let's go and have a quick look. So as you can see, you've got all these different things here. You can create an ebook. You've got all these different things that Canva creates. It's almost identical in a lot of ways. So let's go over here, and I do have one on ebooks. Click on that. So I'm just going to pause the video until it's opened up. Just like Canva, you can see all along here all the various ebooks you can look at. Now, once again, you can have a look at each one of these. Now, be careful you don't click on the pro ones, because they do have these little diamonds on them, and those ones are for the paid version only. Now, not being a paid version, I am not going to be clicking on that. So let's go here. Computer science. Let's have a quick click on that. And you can also add extra pages if you want to. And by clicking on here, you can add all these extra pages. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these pages. Now we can go to the next page, add that one there. Click on this one, just click on it, and it'll actually add it to the page you're on. And then you can just do that for the next page and the last page here. And of course, you can add way more pages if you wish to. Unfortunately, this doesn't have an AI version of it, which is a shame, but you can also upload various things. As you can see, it's an almost identical layout to how Canva looks. You do have AI style things here. Let's go here, click on that. Oh yes, you've got various styles and colorings and so forth. You got your brand kits. Oh, here's your AI tools just down here. And unfortunately, these are all within the Pro section of 𝗣𝗿𝗁𝗁 Create, which unfortunately, so does Canva have a lot of AI things in the Pro section. They also have some free AI in Canva as well. So my suggestion would be that stick with Canva. Otherwise, you can have a look at these other sites here and decide what you want to do with the particular templates and what you want to do with them. Because sometimes it's good to mix them up. And because quite often times you'll see that what looks good, or what's been around forever on Canva, you've seen 100 times elsewhere. And you may decide that you like a design that was better in, say, for example, Designer, or in another one that you've chosen to check out. These are the 4 free Canva alternatives. Alright guys. Hey guys, if you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing, and also leave a comment down below and let me know which of these 4 alternatives do you think is perhaps the closest to Canva that you might even use. Also, to let you know that right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here, well, that's an image of my head. And if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.